Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching Overlord Season 2, Episode 6, and I'm super excited to get into it. But of course, before we do, please do make sure you support the official release of this episode before watching with me. Alright, y'all, let's see what's gonna happen this time. Okay. Oh, haven't seen him in a while. Like the lady fawning over him in the background.
Welcome back to the Magician's Guild, Lord Sebas. Always a pleasure.
I'd like to see the spell and cantrips list, if you please.
As you wish. One moment.
Wow, very intricate. Is he copying it with the monocle?
I'm not sure I understand this floating board spell. Would you explain its function and general uses?
Of course. The floating board spell. A first-tier conjuration of the glowing board. It floats and is easy to move. Very useful for transporting items. Often used in public work projects.
I see. Then I would like to purchase one such magic scroll. If none are available, please make one.
Oh, nice. So this is where they get them. I always wondered where he got all of these scrolls from, because you'll see him in battle. He's like, this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one. Boom. Now we finally know.
Date your business as always. That will be 1 gold and 10 silver coins, please.
Wow, costs a lot.
Go, Shadow Demon. Deliver this message for me. Tell Solution I'm looking around the city and will return later than normal.
Solution.
Now then, I think I'll head over there today.
Who is Solution? Is it Ainz? That doesn't seem fishy at all. Like
Shadow Demon.
a human's
Go.
body. Wow, someone was beaten bad. Very, very badly. Oh my goodness, this poor lady. And then he just threw out like a sack of potatoes.
Please remove your hand. You have my attention.
Oh, she's still alive. Very interesting. That person, the guy just threw her out into the alleyway in a bag and just walked away. And she's still alive after beating her to an inch of her life, I'm assuming. Very, very, very interesting. Okay, y'all. We'll see who this is now. Or is it all a ploy? Like, is this her way of getting him to do whatever she wants? I don't know, y'all. But we gotta keep watching. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when the next one comes out. Also, it really does help to support my channel as I'm trying to grow the Dana Dubs Nation. And also, comment what you're doing while you're watching with me. I love to know what's happening on the other side of that screen. Here's one of my favorites from another video. Alrighty, y'all. Let's skip through this intro.
Are you in need of some assistance?
Those who pick
If
up,
that is
those
the
who are
case,
picked
then
up.
simply ask.
Hey, old timer, where the hell did you blow in from?
It's like I don't want to get my hands dirty today, but I guess I must.
Crap, let go of me!
I'm assuming you know this woman.
She's one of my employees, whatever.
So she's
That's how you treat your employees? Oh my gosh, what a horrible boss.
human, yet you forced or at least allowed extreme violence upon her. And where were you planning to take her while she was in that sack?
To the temple. She's very sick.
She's very sick because of you?
In that
gonna
case,
sacrifice
you
her?
wouldn't mind if I decided to take her in your state.
Wait, legally speaking, she belongs to us. If you take her
Belongs
away,
to you?
it would be kidnapping. And a proper-looking butler like you shouldn't get mixed up in trouble behind his master's back, right?
A valid point. Do you want me to help you, miss?
Yes.
Do you want me to help or not? I'm not inclined to help those who choose prayer over action. They waste their lives wilting away, like flowers waiting for the rain to sustain. However, you are fighting to stay alive. So let go of your fear and be at peace. As of this moment, you are under my steadfast protection.
Like hell she
The
is.
guy's
I
like-
never agreed to that.
Like hell, you say.
He's like, I'll make you
An immoral
agree to
blood
it.
like you has the goal to imply that my words don't have merit?
No.
Good, then we shall take our leave of you.
Oh, he didn't even have to do anything. Just had to use his talk game.
Wait.
Literally just
Is
said,
there something else?
No, it's just if you take her, I won't last through the night. I'm in deep with the 8 fingers. You know what that means?
no.
They control this entire kingdom for the shadows. I'm begging you, put her down, walk away, and pretend this didn't happen.
I couldn't possibly do that.
Have a heart, old man.
She doesn't even have
They'll
clothes
kill
on.
me slowly.
Because saving a person who's in trouble is always the right thing to do!
Was that Touch Me that said that? Did Touch Me also show him that or save him at some point?
Holy hell, are these all platinum?
Take that
Gave
and
him
hire
money.
an adventurer or something. It should be more than enough to flee the country and live comfortably with.
That's smart.
If you'll run as fast as you can, perhaps you'll live long enough to use it all.
Wow, that was very
Welcome
helpful.
back, Lord Sebas. How, if I may ask, what the hell
Oh,
is
her.
that?
What the hell
I
is
found
that?
her.
I see.
She's
I
so
doubt you meant it as
tiny.
a gift for me, so what do you intend to do with it?
She's like a child.
good
She
question.
must be.
For now, I think I will have you tend to her wounds for me.
Heal it? Seriously? Could you not have left it at a temple for such treatment?
I could have. Imagine me, of all people, not realizing such a thing.
Was that guy gonna heal her up just to do this all over again? Is that what he was doing? He would take her, beat her up, take her to the temple, heal her up, take her back, beat her up, take her to the temple, heal her up, take her back, beat her up, and so on and so on? Is that what he was doing? That is so twisted.
I will dispose of it if you wish.
No, I have already brought her this far.
I love how she's talking about this girl like it is a thing. Like, I can dispose of it. What is that? Not a human being. It's a
Not to
woman.
think of some effective use for her. If you don't mind, I would like you to start by assessing her physical condition.
Very well, Lord Sebas.
She's like,
Right
if I
away.
must, I guess. Oh my goodness, she's her bedside manner.
I'll leave you to it then.
I won't keep you waiting.
How could I act so foolishly? Saving a person who's in trouble is always the right thing to do. That philosophy was also the motto of my creator, Lord Touch Me.
Oh, that's
He
his
lived
creator.
and breathed justice. Perhaps that is the reason I endeavored to do the same. Though it could yet prove to be a curse.
He's just too good for.
How is our guest?
It has 3 venereal diseases, including syphilis, several cracked ribs and broken fingers, and the tendons in its right arm and left leg have been torn. Upper and lower front teeth were removed. It also has an anal fissure. There's the possibility it is addicted to some kind of drug. In addition, there are multiple bruises and lacerations across...
Can she be treated?
Easily.
Then please see to it.
That is not my specialty, Lord. Lady Pistonia's healing magic would be better suited by far.
So
Oh my gosh, this poor girl has gone through so much. Did you hear that list? And I think she was gonna keep going on. He was just like, okay, I don't want to hear anymore. Can she be treated? Because my goodness gracious, she was just their punching bag and more.
you have the necessary healing scrolls in your possession, yes? Then
My
use one of
goodness.
them on her.
But Lord Sebas, those scrolls were graciously provided by the Supreme One to serve his purposes. Would it not be sinful to
Just
waste one on lowly
do
human
it.
scum?
That is in order.
As you wish, Lord Sebas.
Fine.
Forgive me if I'm being too forward, but would restoring its physical state be sufficient for you to engage in whatever activities you have planned?
I don't think it's
Once
like
her
that, girl.
treatment is complete,
I hope
draw
not.
a hot bath. Clean her up. Make her comfortable. I'll buy something for supper in the meantime.
If I may, sir, tending that woman's mental state will involve much more than we're capable of. Perhaps we should call Lord Ainz.
This is not something Lord Ainz needs to be bothered with. Am I clear?
Code 4.
Shut up and just
I
do
would
what I
have
said.
understood Sebas's intentions if he had agreed to make you my plaything. Once you were fully recovered, of course. We still have time before he returns, though.
Oh no.
More than enough to see how flavorful you are.
Oh no, this poor girl has to go through more torture. Oh no, poor girl.
It looks like the healing magic did its job perfectly. How are you feeling, young lady?
She's like
I'm sure
horrible.
you're hungry. Eat before it gets cold. Here.
What is it, rice? Probably been a long time since she's eaten food. At least hot, good food. Poor girl. Yeah, she was hungry. At least he took it upon himself to take care of her, you
As
know?
long as you're here, you're free from any kind of danger.
Good thing
When you
Touch Me
wake,
was
you'll
his
still be in this bed. You have my guarantee.
Was his
As head butler of
creator.
the Pleiades.
I do find it very interesting though. I think it's funny that Touch Me was his name, but he was such a generous guy. But Touch Me sounds like, you know, not what you would think when you think of that kind of character. Anyway, I wonder if she can talk.
You very much.
Please, think nothing of it. Now that I've taken you in, I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Say, man, this can't be real. I'm safe.
Didn't anyone try to help me?
Yeah, people probably just always watched her getting beaten and
They cannot
Worse.
hurt you now. You're all right.
yeah. I'm so glad he came along that alleyway and decided to save her and hopefully make her life better.
Please don't concern yourself. For a man such as myself, it is an honor to be the shoulder a woman can lean on.
It's so to get it dirty.
That is okay. He's like, I'll just do it for you then. I'll show you it's all right.
Here, take it. A handkerchief that goes unused is a thing to be mourned. After all, it exists so you may dry your tears and keep moving forward. Now then, you should get some rest. When you're ready, we will discuss what comes next.
What do you mean comes next?
I'm sure staying in the capital is out of the question. Is there anywhere else you can go?
She probably doesn't have anyone else.
What? Expected. Is it all right if I ask for your name?
My name is Tuare, sir.
Tuare.
A fine name indeed. Oh, yes, forgive me. I haven't told you mine yet, have I? My creator blessed me with the name Sebas Tian, but please feel free to call me Sebas from now on.
Sebas Tian, like Sebastian?
Okay.
Something the matter?
She's like, yes, something is the matter. Do you not see what you just made me do?
Have to ask, what are you ultimately planning to do with that woman?
Her name is Tuare.
Its
Tuare.
name, Lord Sebas. I do not know the reasons you had for bringing that thing into this house, but it received those injuries from being exposed to certain types of people.
She's so disgusted by
Whoever
her.
did this to it will be very displeased when they find out it's still alive. They'll come looking.
If, and I do mean if that happens, then I will deal with it accordingly. For now, I want you to wait and see what happens for a little while.
Right.
Or can't you do that, Solution?
Oh, she's Solution. Okay, all right.
Yes, I developed the God Flash and Field so I can beat you. And if I combine the
Who's
two
this
of
guy?
them, I will. Blade technique. Whistling wind. How? There's no way. Ah!
I love how she's just yawning like,
What's wrong? Are you tired already?
I'm ready for
That
this to be
sharp
over
little
with.
clipper of yours did wonders for my nails. Perhaps I should block with the other hand.
I love how she just used his sword to sharpen her nails. Perfect. And of course, thank you so much for watching with me today. Dina, why are you stopping in the middle of the episode to have a little commercial? Because I want to make sure I take the time out every single month to thank you guys so much for supporting me and my dream. I really do appreciate you sitting here and watching with me, especially all of the members of the Dub Nation Plus on YouTube members, Coffee, and on Patreon. I really do appreciate you guys supporting me, and not just me, but also the editor. I know y'all know the videos look so much better when he adds a little magic touch to it. So if you guys want to help support the team and the dream, head on over to Coffee for some general support, YouTube members for early access to a couple of shows, and to Patreon for early access and uncut videos. Thank you so much for any type of support. It just makes me so happy to know that we're here and watching together. So let's get back into this episode, y'all. You, me, we're in this together. Terrified.
Where am I?
You look awful.
Gazif, am I still dreaming?
Is this... Okay, I think I know where we are now.
Where did we meet again? The championship of the royal matches, right? I barely managed to win that bout. It was the closest match of my life, from my first day to now.
He's the guy who switched places with Ainz, right? He was fighting some battle, and Ainz gave him an object and was like, just hold on to this. And then during the battle, Ainz switched with him and then defeated whoever they were fighting. That's this guy, right? Gazel or something is his name, or something like that. Gazelle.
Unglaus. Brain? Unglaus?
Gazif.
Gazif. I was close.
Talk to me. What the hell happened?
I found out how weak I really am. And it's not just me, it's all of us, Gazif. We're all nothing. Our skill with the sword amounts to garbage in the face of monsters. Just because we're human, an inferior race.
Goes without saying.
Just have to keep
Every
training.
warrior should understand their own limitations, but a monster's strength is a height to work toward. That's why you fight. Close the gap. Reach those new heights.
I really love his positivity. He was like, well, just keep going. That's what you got to strive for. You got to get better than that. Don't get discouraged here. I love that way of thinking.
You're wrong! The level I'm talking about can't be reached.
Or can
No
it?
matter how hard we fight or how far we manage to push ourselves, the human race won't see those heights. That's the truth, plain and simple.
Yeah, I see what
You
he's
saw
saying though.
something that extreme?
Yes, I did. A summon of strength that humans will never climb up to. No, what I saw wasn't even a height. I was so utterly lacking in ability that it was just a game. It was almost funny. Heed me. Pursuing strength through the sword is a fool's errand. In the face of true strength, rubbish.
I do like seeing this perspective because I feel like what Gazef is saying is kind of a very storybook way of looking at it, where it's like, oh, well, we just got to keep getting stronger and stronger. And I think it's a really nice sentiment to believe in, and it's one that everyone can rally behind, and yeah, we just got to get stronger. Woo! But I think he's bringing up a great point where it's just like, we are physically outmatched. There is no way that us humans can get as strong as them. There's just no way that we can possibly do that because there's limitations within our own bodies. And I'd like to think that, of course, you can always get stronger and better. But imagine, one, how long that would take. And two, I mean, there's only so much one human body can do, right? Especially with a monster that has all of these magical spells and all of these magical tricks and, you know, just superhuman things that, you know, maybe it wouldn't be realistic for a human to be able to do those things. I do like seeing that perspective.
Time.
Oh, where's he going?
Now I can die.
Die?
Hey,
Is he gonna
that's enough.
seppuku?
Sit down, eat something, then move on.
I like that too, though. He's like, all right, you lost. Stop, lick your wounds, get up, and let's move on. None of this like, oh, I can die now. I will know I'm never gonna be strong enough. So you're just gonna give up? Right there? That's it? End of the day? Turn off? Bye? No! We gotta keep going! Even if you're not gonna be stronger than them, you can just keep striving to be stronger and maybe, you know, you outwit them. It doesn't have to be pure strength that wins in a battle. Oh gosh, that's a cool weapon. There are so many characters in this show. My goodness.
Everything is ready here. Flawless.
Flawless.
I know. I was watching you. I'm moving to the next location. This won't be worth the trip if we don't catch the biggest fish possible.
Okay.
We should move in to attack as well. What about them?
Probably goofing around since they're just watching. The hell they are. They're lying in wait near the village in case of emergency. Anyway,
Right.
I'm off. You two continue according to plan.
The mask looks like Shizu's mask from Slime. Oh,
Won't do much, but it should buy us what little time we'll need.
everyone will know you're there
If
now.
we can't strike a blow that will turn things round, this is futile.
Okay. Who are these people?
Lovely. It burns so well.
More people.
The people of the village can get away from it in time.
I'd be just as wary of the smoke as the fire. Remember, we're burning the plant that diabolical drug black dust is made from. Breathe lightly. But now, burning a different site than this?
That's the plan. We have to strike where we can. If we aren't vigilant, black dust will spread across the kingdom just like this wildfire.
Problem is, they have so many outposts for cultivating the drug you could cover half the map with them. Eight Fingers really is a gigantic organization.
Okay.
Terrifying, right? An underworld syndicate so large, they could undermine a nation.
This is very interesting because we went from one major storyline to this one and there's no transition into it, right? Like we went from the Lizardmen and that whole battle with Ainz into this one with a whole bunch of people we've never met. The only person we know are Sebas and the lady and Solution, and that's it. Everyone else in this episode is completely new to us. Well, I guess we've seen Gazef before and blue-haired guy, but that's it. Like, it's just there's so many new characters, and now they're going on to this whole storyline about the Eight Fingers, and I guess they're a drug cartel and they're selling this black dust and it's destroying the people. And I guess that's also what happened to the girl that Sebas just saved, that she's addicted to black dust because they said she was addicted to some kind of some kind of drug. So it's just so much going on and so many different characters, so many different storylines going on all at one time.
Everything is planned, fiendish leader.
And we left no evidence of our identity. Tina, did you find anything?
Not at all.
Nothing valuable.
Ugh, I hope Shorty had better luck.
I've returned.
Okay,
Happy
Shizu.
hunting, Evil Eye? You tell me. Catch. What is this?
Code, maybe?
Probably. This could be the lead on Eight Fingers we've been waiting for.
So then is Sebas gonna somehow meet up with these people
this meeting to
and help take down the Eight Fingers? It seems like that's what they're trying to do. That's why they're burning this field of black dust, I guess, to help eliminate the crop so they don't have, supply. But let's see.
There are several items on the agenda, but one requires urgent attention. Hilma?
Yes.
Oh, I like her.
Word has it one of your cultivation facilities came under attack by a group of unknown assailants.
It was. Hell of a mess, that. It was a village where we produced the drug en masse. Won't be cheap to replace. This loss could put a bit of a squeeze on our distribution and sales.
She speaks very oddly.
And you have no information on the attackers?
None at all. They left nothing for us to find. Of course, the flawless execution could be the key to their identity.
Hey, why don't you bring us in on it?
Oh, this guy is in the intro sequence.
Your group of nobodies is worthless. They can't protect Jack.
Think I'll pass things. I can't afford to let you know the location of all my sites now, can I?
In that case, I'd like to take you up on that offer.
I've heard this voice before.
Sure about that Coco doll?
Is this the guy from Hunter x Hunter? No, I don't think so.
Your purse was light.
Don't worry, Zero, darling. True, the slave trade is
Or from
hurting,
One Piece?
especially after the Golden Prince has prohibited it.
I love that he has a
have
butt
nest
chin.
egg in my coop.
Ooh, butt chin.
What you mean is you have something major going down. I'm in.
Okay.
Lovely. I've had a bit of a problem come up with a woman who was scheduled to be disposed of. I'm afraid it will take more than my perfectly manicured hands to deal with it. I need some excessive force to keep my business up, understood?
Oh no.
That's what the Six Arms does best. We'll protect your property, and if things get hairy, we'll handle it with a smile.
Okay, Sebas, look at the madness that you just stepped into. This is gonna be crazy. You might have to get some help from Lord Ainz. But yeah, I will say that is just one thing that I find very interesting with the show is that they have so many different storylines that they jump to, and there's no real transition to it, you know? Like, you're not even following the same main character going into all of these different scenarios. It's just like, boom, we're dropped into a whole new storyline. Boom, here's another storyline. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it is very interesting, and I feel like sometimes I just get very confused starting the episode and I'm like, what's going on? But now I guess this will be the rest of the season because all of these people are in the outro. So we'll see, y'all. We'll see what's gonna happen. It's probably gonna get really crazy with these 8 fingers. So we'll see. And then I guess the next time, well, I guess the Lizardmen will pop in, but it won't be very often. So I'm starting to wonder what was the whole point of that story. I very much enjoyed it. I like the Lizardmen a lot, but I'm wondering what was the whole point of them being in the story, because it seems like we're veering from that path. Maybe they'll come back into play sometime later on, but we'll see, y'all. We'll see what happens with the rest of this story. They're definitely always keeping me on my toes, so to make sure we can keep watching it together, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when the next one comes out so we can see where they're going to take us next time. Also, if you did watch with me here all the way till the end, comment the needle emoji. It's the first thing I think of about drugs, you know? So it looks like that's going to play a big role into the next half of the season. The drugs with this black dust and the 8 fingers, that's going to be very interesting. So comment that just so I know that you stuck with me here all the way till the end. I really do appreciate you being part of the End Game Squad. So let me know that you stuck with me here all the way till the end. And party doesn't have to end here because I do upload a new video of a new show every single day. So we could just keep watching and watching and watching and watching. So till then, I'll see ya. Bye, guys.